Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Right now I'm going to go over with you how to solve a division problem when there's that thing in the dividend. So this is called a decimal, and when we have a decimal in our dividend, don't freak out. There's only one thing you have to do with it. Ready? You bring that decimal point straight up into your quotient. That's it. From here on out, you completely forget about it. You don't need to use it or do anything else with it to solve this problem. You just have to make sure that it goes straight up into your quotient, your answer. Now you solve like a regular division problem. So we take a look here at our divisor, which is our number on the outside of that division box or division house. And we have the number 4. And we look at this first number, we think it's, well, we know it's 2. And we think to ourselves, can 4 go into 2? Can a really big number go into a small number? You just can't do it. Now, I tend to like to put an X here. A lot of friends like to put a 0 there, especially when you're dealing with a decimal point. It is a good habit to get into putting a 0 there. But again, either one, an X or a 0, just holding that place is fine. So in math, we know that if we can't do something, you have to put a 0 there. If you can't do it, it has to be a 0. So we know that we have to then bump it out to the next number. So 4 goes into 24. How many times? Well, 4 times something will give me as close as I can get to 24 without going over it. Or if I get lucky, it's exactly that same number. Well, 4 times 5 is going to give me 5, 10, 15, 20. So let's go up a little bit higher. 4 times 6. Well, 6, 12, 18, 12. That gives me 24. So 4 times 6, or 6 times 4, gives me the same number, 24. And then I just subtract it out. 4 minus 4 is 0, and 2 minus 2 is 0. Our next step from here is to go ahead and bring down that next number that was in the dividends, which is 8. And then we just repeat the same step over. How many times can 4 go into 8? 4 times what gives me as close to 8, if not exactly 8, as possible? Well, 4, 8. Ooh, I just said the number. So 4 times 1, 2. 4 times 2 gives me 8. Perfect. I subtract these out. 8 minus 8 is 0. And then, of course, you can bring these zeros down too. You don't have to, but you can. We now know that we've reached our quotient or our answer to our division problem because our number down here has come to 0. There's nothing else left to do. There's no other steps because you've come to that 0. So you know that your quotient for this problem, or your answer for this problem, is 62 hundredths. Why hundredths? Because it's after that decimal point. Okay? Anything after that decimal point is smaller than a whole. So that's why we go to the so 62 hundredths. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel and keep checking back. I'll have lots more videos to teach you different things in math. Thank you.